Dog there. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be getting another POV drive with the M235i. So we'll take this oil out because I don't need to top the BM up anymore because we're not doing any long distance driving. So yeah, let's get into the video. The car's just had a fresh wash, so it is absolutely gleaming. I'm going to do the inside when I get back after I've recorded this video because I want to make the most of the daylight. So I'll put you guys on the stand and let's get into it. As mentioned, it's another POV drive in the car, just waiting for the oil temps to be around 30 degrees Celsius before we head off. Like I've talked before, if you just let the oil warm up, it's thinner, so just not as hard for it to go through all the engine components, and it just lubricates better when it's warm. So when that's all warmed up to temperature, we can start opening the car up a little bit better. So it's been about 3 minutes now, we're up to around 35 degrees Celsius for the oil temp, so that's absolutely perfect to just start driving, and maybe a little bit over the top with it. But, you know, it's just better to be safe than sorry, especially with these M235s. But nonetheless, let me talk you through some of the engine modifications of the car that we're in today. So we're running a full Stage 2 MHD tune. So that consists of me tuning it with the MHD Super license. So that's the one I paid for. Bolt-On modifications, we've got the Sports Cat, we've got a MTC front mount intercooler, we got a Forge Motorsports blow-off valve that isn't needed for MHD Stage 2, it's just an optional extra that I fitted because it sounds really cool on the car. And that's pretty much the cooling side of things. Regarding the charge pipe, that's also an MTC one, so that's a necessary whether you've got a tuned or stock N55. Pretty much that's what we're talking about for modifications. We've got some lower, you know, temp glow spark plugs that are in the car, so they're also a little thing, but not 100% necessary. So that's it basically for the modifications. So stay tuned, enjoy the video, enjoy the sound clips, and enjoy the drive. Another thing just to add regarding the channel and the car, in the next couple of weeks we are fitting some very, I guess you could say, popular brakes to the car. So the M235i and all that M-Lite platform come with pretty decent brakes from factory, but they're not the best by any means. So we're going for a two-piece, I guess you could say, J-hook discs. So that's what we're running for those. And then regarding pads, we're going to be running the Ferodo. They're pretty much like kind of racing pads, I guess you could call them, but they're the DS 11.1s or 1.11s, either way. They've got really good like reviews and stuff, people really rate them. So that's what we're going to be running for pads. We're going to be running the Motul 660 brake fluids. I have talked about this on the channel before, and also braided lines. So if you want to see that video, go check it out on the channel. But if you want to see the modifications coming to the car, stay tuned, subscribe, it's completely free, and then you guys will get notifications when I upload the video, because it's going to be a pretty cool video modifying the car and building it up to more of kind of the track spec which I kind of want it to be. So now that we're waiting for the temps to warm up, I'll be back once that's done. If you're new around here though, subscribe to the channel and give the video a like if you enjoy it. And regarding power for the car, we're genuinely around probably that 420 horsepower mark. It purely depends on fuel and stuff like that, also the air intake temps and all that kind of jazz. So that's what we're kind of playing with today. So yeah, let's have a bit of fun. With the UK roads, there's not a ton of room to open them up, but we can do a little pull on this straight now. We'll go down to third gear. You can hear the blow off valve as well. Want any more power out of this car, to be honest. It is fast enough. So I think that's going to be the end of that run for a little bit. Alright, we're going a little bit off-road. We're going up one of the, well, steepest mountains that there is around here. So you guys probably can't see the gradient that I'm climbing right now, but it's pretty steep. I reckon it's going to be a first gear up this, like, hairpin. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's a lot of wheel spin, and it's literally like bone dry outside, and the tyre temps are pretty decent for the current 5 degrees outside. But yeah, it should be a few pretty cool shots up here that we should be able to get. We'll get some sound clips as well, because we're like away from like loads of houses and stuff. But there's just quite a few lovely rocks in the road, which is hard to avoid. It's absolutely spectacular, but the car park, for we to get like a decent picture, is the worst car park I think in the UK. This isn't like a maintained car park, it's more of just like rocks. So really hoping nothing breaks in the car here, because this could be my splitter gone for good. So I gotta be like super careful getting in here, but I think we've made it successfully. I think getting out will be a different story, but let's get some pictures here because this view is absolutely incredible. And I think we might just catch the sunset if it hasn't already left. It's going quickly. Alright, I don't think you guys are ready for this shot. It is absolutely spectacular. Let's see if you guys can see it now. It's like one of the best views I've ever like had with the car. Alright, let's get some pictures. Unfortunately, the camera just doesn't do it justice, but this view is absolutely stunning. And down the bottom over that crest, the view's even better, but there was like thousands of people. But this view is incredible. Look at it. It's literally like 1 degree outside. It's absolutely freezing, but there's nobody up here, and this view is spectacular. So can't beat it, to be honest. Right, I'll get some pictures. I'll put them on screen with the ones I get. These pictures should be pretty incredible. So this is definitely worth a like on the video. But guys, if you enjoyed the video so far, please consider subscribing to the channel to see more content on the M235i. Also, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I think we'll get a couple sound checks on the car now, because there's actually nobody around, so we can't annoy anybody with the sound. And then we'll go from there. I'll put some more pictures on screen because I'm currently waiting for just this sky to get a bit more red and pink. At the moment it's looking incredible. But if you enjoy the POV drive, leave comments down below of anything you want to see on the car, and I'll be sure to answer them. Honestly, the camera on this phone just doesn't do it justice of how well the view and the colours are in the sky right now. I'm really hoping that the actual camera, which I'll put the picture on screen with, picks it up better, because this view is absolutely stunning. You can see what this car park's like though. This isn't like even the worst bit. It was down there, so I don't actually know how I'm going to get out. Maybe if we just get enough speed, we just jump it, and then hopefully the splitter will arrive, or survive I should say. If you want to see more videos like this type of content though, be sure to let me know in the comments, and I'll make more videos like this. I haven't been up here in a while, so you know, now that the weather's actually improving, we can come up here a bit more. But if you enjoy it, let me know. Seeing as there's literally like no wind, well there's a little bit, but there's nothing like interfere with the mic and stuff. I'm going to try and set the camera up just so you guys can hear some sound clips, because you've heard what it's like driving and everything. So I'll try and set you up on like one of these bushes here. I actually forgot the tripod today, so hopefully one of these will work, and enjoy the sound. I think we're going to call it a day though there, because it's currently going dark. I've got all the shots I need and enough footage, but I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. A little bit different compared to the normal ones, more of just like scenery and actually enjoying the car for what it is. And you know, we've got big things coming to the car with the brakes and everything. There'll be a lot more stuff added all the time, so if you want to see that, subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. Apart from that, I appreciate you guys watching as always. I'm not going to film the way back now purely because it's getting too dark and you guys won't be able to see anything. But you know, if you enjoyed it, like I said, do the things I said, and I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.